What's happening, everyone? You got the Retro Gaming Hippie here. As you can see, the Macho Man is guarding our magazine collection because we're not doing this from the other way so you can see me, because I got to hold this so you can see what I'm going to tell you about. So I'm going to slowly pan over. I talked about doing a little bit of review of a couple things I picked up. So I'm going to do that. These are the two handheld games I picked up a while ago at an estate sale. Caveman by Tandy and Scramble by Tommytronic. Tommytronic, actually, I think is how you say it. As you can see, I mean, they are handheld, but they're not small by any means. Very big. 4cc batteries, or it didn't come with a power supply, but you can get a power supply and hook it up and just play off of wall power. Now, you could probably find, you'd have to take this into a store, but you can find a plug that fits. And then if you look on power packs, they'll tell you what they're going to do. Generally, anything with a heavy pack is going to take the AC voltage out of your wall and change it to DC for whatever system. I was an electrician for many years, so I know that. But I'm sure a lot of people do. But also, if you look at the item that you're trying to charge for, I'm going to get a lot of glare here. It should tell you it's input, output. Therefore, I can go to the thrift store and I can get a aftermarket power supply really cheap, as long as they brought it in. But I'm not really worried about that because I didn't plan on keeping them. Caveman has much better graphics at the front of it. Scramble's kind of basic. But the design is all the same. Different color, big. Both have a pretty simple toggle switch. One goes left and right, one goes up and down. Standard on-off, amateur pro, on-off, amateur pro, and fire button. And that's pretty much it. I played them both through quite a bit, and they're actually pretty neat, considering the time frame and the age, and compared to what else I'd seen out there. Pretty sure these predate the ColecoVision games. So if people are going to tell me, I'm sorry, not ColecoVision, but the Coleco mini arcades, like Galaxian, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Frogger, Donkey Kong Jr., Zaxxon, those things that are really, really cool, that look like little tiny mini arcade cabinets. These, I'm pretty sure, came out before that. So let's fire up Caveman. I'll try to give you a little look at what it looks like. Cute little graphics and everything. It's got a little bit of sound. There's 4 different levels to it. I'm going to play it on amateur. So basically, it's really hard for you to probably see this. So I'm going to hit the start. You're this little caveman, of course. And you're going to come over here. You're going to throw fire at the dinosaur. And you're going to grab the... Oh, I missed him. Dinosaur got me. He's got an egg at his feet. You're going to want to grab the egg and you're going to run it back to your nest. And that's all. That's exactly what you do. But it's got some good little color to it. Blinks and you run back. See, she runs back with it. Stacks it up. And back and forth, that's what you do. Good color, good sound, you know, for the time. Pretty smooth control. And as you go along, what happens is more things kind of show up. Like there'll be birds and volcano and things like that. But that's Caveman. Simple, fun. Next up, Scramble. I didn't think it was quite as good, but this is based off of an arcade game. If you've ever played this back in the arcade game. I did. Quite a bit. And you could shoot up and down. It would, like, when you fired it, sent bombs out and things like that. So you would fire at things that were in the air and things that were on the ground. See how it's... This is going to be really hard to play holding the camera with one hand, but... Then it progressively gets harder. You can't run into things and whatnot. No background music. That was kind of surprising on both, but maybe because of the time. But there's Scramble. That's what happens when you die. So a couple of old school handhelds that have stood the test of time pretty well, I think. Not bad. Last little handheld I'm going to show you is something I'm going to, got from my personal collection stuff. The Battlestar Galactica one, you've probably seen it before. Just to give you an idea that, handhelds kind of went from being big and bulky to getting slimmer with a lot less detail and design to it. This one, I didn't put 9-volt in it, but it works. But I mean, it's basically, red blips. Kind of like you play those old head-to-head football games. So everything's red blips. Same idea, except for your Battlestar Galactica. And you're shooting missiles, and it gets going really crazy fast. But I just got it because I love Battlestar Galactica. So there you have it, man. Quick little review of a couple of games. Pretty simple. I'm actually going to be getting rid of these. If there's anybody that sees this and is interested in the games, reach out to me within the next week. And we could probably come with a deal. Caveman, if you haven't seen, you're going to get a little glimpse of some of my extra stuff. Caveman does have the box. Neither one has instructions. The box is okay. But yeah, if you're interested in it, let me know. If not, I'm probably going to throw them on the bay or something here in about a week or so, because not Battlestar Galactica, just these two, because I'm downsizing a lot of my stuff and I'm not interested anymore. So there you have it, man. Little home review of some handhelds. Maybe I'll do some more stuff later on. And remember, I'm that retro gaming hippie. I don't buy nostalgia because I am nostalgia. Oh, one quick shout out, man. Ain't my Clash of Clans guys or my Clash Royale guys, playing that handheld game. Hello. Thanks for coming by and taking a look at Fluffhead's stuff, man. I'll catch you guys later.